This tends to plague smart people. They just can't. They define themselves by their intelligence, and they don't like the idea that a machine could be way smarter than them. So they discount the idea, which is fundamentally flawed. That's the wishful thinking situation. I'm really quite close to. I'm very close to the cutting edge in AI, and it scares the hell out of me. It's capable of vastly more than almost anyone knows, and the rate of improvement is exponential. I'm not normally an advocate of regulation and oversight. I mean, I think one should generally err on the side of minimizing those things, but this is a case where you have a very serious danger to the public, and so therefore there needs to be a public body that has insight and then oversight on to confirm that everyone is developing AI safely. This is extremely important. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot. And nobody would suggest that we allow anyone to just build nuclear warheads if they want. That would be insane. And mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes.
What we have here is our primary test facility, robots driving around.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, robots roam here, being tested to deliver, discover, to do what they're programmed to do. But what you won't find here is a so-called killer robot, a fully autonomous weapon designed to hunt and kill without a human involved. As far as we know, they don't exist yet. But Canadian company ClearPath insists killer robots have no place on the battlefield.
We feel that there is a line which is being crossed with this technology. We feel that on top of being riskier than anyone actually appreciates right now, there is a disconnect from, there's an ethical and moral disconnect from war. We think that these weapon systems are going to be used in all sorts of dangerous ways, both by major powers and non-state actors alike.
The risks of, say, a machine killing the wrong person, of being hacked, of engaging with another machine and escalating a conflict are some of the reasons the company says it took a stand in 2014. It has committed to not, knowingly at least, create fully autonomous weapons. Thousands of scientists, engineers, tech companies and artificial intelligence experts have done the same. But they're not shunning military contracts completely. They say AI can be a valuable tool. The Pentagon just last month called on big tech companies to help develop its AI capabilities. Russia and China are already investing in military AI technology.
I think it really first comes down to the responsibility of every engineer and developer to ensure that the governments around the world are aware of the risks in the use of this technology, and that these decisions are being made in a rational, considered way. And then from there, perhaps they can start having conversations about if their company in particular, themselves in particular, should work on these.
Top robotics company in Japan this week. 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab. And they did it by shooting what he called metal bullets. The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the 3rd. But the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. Far.